Introducing first, fighting out in the blue corner. He wears green and black. He weighs 135.2 pounds. His professional record, an excellent one. 10 victories, only 1 defeat. He has 7 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of the beautiful borough of Brooklyn, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Team Bad News Burrell. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He wears red, white, and blue. He weighs in at a reading 135 pounds. His professional record, also an excellent one. 8 victories, only 1 defeat. He has 1 win coming by way of knockout. From right here in Huntington, New York, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Johnny the Hitman Hernandez.
Junior welterweight division. Karakashnova here with Harold Letterman.
Got another southpaw. Dean Burrell's a southpaw.
Interesting thing, in his twin is not. His identical twin is not a southpaw. Who's fighting
now
tonight.
You know. Now you know the truth. Johnny Hernandez is looking at him like, uh-oh, what's this? No, I'm sure Johnny Hernandez knew he was fighting the southpaw tonight.
Right.
But even still, you notice how he's laying back. You know, I don't want to get too close.
Yeah,
you don't want to get nailed by that left hand.
You got to feel him out, you know.
Yeah. This guy's got 7 knockouts. You don't want to get nailed by that left hand.
Dean Burrell is from Brooklyn, New York, and he has a lot of fans here tonight. He's in the green and black trunks. His twin brother, Scott Burrell, is fighting in the main event tonight. John Hernandez is originally from Puerto Rico. He's wearing the Puerto Rican flag trunks, and he now resides here in Huntington. Burrell is coming into this bout with a record of 11-1, 8 knockouts, like Harold mentioned before. 8 knockouts. Well, he has a lot of knockouts compared to Hernandez, who has 1 knockout. He's coming into this bout with a record of 8-1, 1 knockout.
Dean Burrell uses that right hand for southpaw very, very nicely. Remember I told you, a lot of southpaws paw with the right hand, they don't snap it.
Right.
Dean Burrell's got good snap to his right jab. See, he's got a good right jab. Seems to have decent power in the right hand.
Have you ever seen Dean Burrell fight before, Harold?
No, not that I remember. I'll tell you something. When you're a southpaw with a good right hand, like Manny Pacquiao will knock you dead with a right hook. You know, it's very dangerous to fight a southpaw with a good right hand. Very hard to do.
What would you tell if your fighter, if he was fighting a guy like with a strong right jab like Burrell?
Throw lead right hands.
How do you stay away from that hand? How do you not get hit with that hook, say?
It's difficult. You got to keep your hands up high and your elbows in tight and try to block them. See, Burrell gets off first, and he's got good stop to the right jab. And he piles up points with that right jab, and he puts a good left hand behind it. See that?
Yeah.
Nice right jab. See, left hand behind it, another left hand.
Both of these guys like to move a lot. It's interesting.
Well, yeah, it's early in the fight.
Who has to put the pressure on out of these two guys? What do you think?
Well, I think Hernandez really has to put some pressure on. You know, he's got to take away Burrell's fight, and he do that by putting pressure on him. I think Burrell did enough in that first round to win the round. Biography that we got, Dean Burrell spent a lot of time in England. I'm sure that he learned how to box while he was over there.
Right.
You know, right now, the United Kingdom, I think, has got something like 11 or 12 world champions.
Is that right?
There's a lot of boxing in the United Kingdom. So if you lived over there for any amount of time, I'm sure you learned how to box.
Well, they lived there for a while because they have English accents, so they must have been there for a while. Because when I heard their interview, they had a British accent. So.
I see.
And they have that. That's where they spent a lot of their amateur career. Was in London. They won some tournaments over there in London.
Well, right now, the United Kingdom is doing very, very well in boxing. There's a terrific fight on TV tomorrow with a guy named Anthony Crolla in a lightweight title fight against Jorge Linares. And Anthony Crolla is a real good fighter. He comes from Manchester, England. So, you know, as I said, there's a lot of good. Oh! A right hook knocked down Hernandez. Remember we talked about right hooks? He knocked him down with a right hook to the jaw.
Dangerous right hook.
Interesting. Remember we were telling the fans all about southpaws throwing that right hand? He caught him with a right hook right on the jaw. Like I said, if you got a good right hook, you can do a lot of damage. Manny Pacquiao is deadly with a right hook. That's going to get him an extra point in the scoring for the knockdown. 2 minutes to go in a round. If Burrell's got him hurt, he's got plenty of time to finish him. Most fighters aren't used to seeing southpaws hitting them with right hooks, you know?
Right.
And Burrell did it beautifully. Dropped him with a right hook.
See, you know, most time they're watching for that straight left, but in this case, he's coming from the right.
Yep. When you see southpaws that can throw a hard right hook, you know they're dangerous. See, Burrell landed a nice right hook right there. Nice straight left hand to the body by Burrell. Another left hand to the body.
I've never seen Burrell fight before, but I like the way he boxes. He's a good boxer. He's a boxer puncher.
Yeah, you just like southpaws.
It's the night of the southpaw. Are you a southpaw? Because if that you are, then I like them.
Tell you the truth, I am a southpaw. You can tell because another straight left hand. You heard him. If you notice, I wear my watch on my right hand, so you can tell I'm a southpaw.
Right, because then that's what you punch with your left, they say.
30 seconds left to go in the round. If Burrell's going to get him out, he's got to get him out quick.
Definitely has him hurt.
Yeah, it was a very good round, too, for Dean Burrell.
Effect do you think that is going to have for the rest of the fight? Do you think he hurt him significantly, or do you think he'll shake it off this round, this in between the rounds?
I don't think Hernandez is really that badly hurt. I think Hernandez could fight back and pull his fight out, no question. You know, we got 4 rounds to go. Without question, I think Hernandez can pull his fight out. But he's got to start picking it up. I mean, he's got to start fighting. He can't lay back and and keep getting hit like what's been going on in rounds 1 and 2. He has to get inside. He's got to land some shots. He really has to pick up his game. He's got to start throwing his hands. See, right now he's sort of fighting defensively. You notice? When Burrell punches, Hernandez sort of moves back. Look.
Right. Oh,
he's
no.
out.
Oh,
he's
man.
out.
That was a bad
I don't know why Pat Sullivan's counting. Call in a doctor. That's over.
Okay.
6 seconds of round 3 is the official time.